Good evening everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's Eddie here from wiht Cycling. Just getting the last thing set up here. You should be able to hear some music now in the background that will dull the aches and the pains that you'll be hearing from me for today's race. So, I haven't been doing any online racing for some time. I've been mentally busy with lots of things in life, one of which I was exhibiting down at l'étape du Tour in Killarney, promoting the wiht brand, and it was a resounding success. It was so good. Lots of people gave me great feedback on the kit and the brand and the price point, the look and the feel, everything. It was such a good weekend. And shout out to my friend Johnny who came with me to help me out. So from that aspect it was great. From a biking perspective it was an absolute fucking nightmare. I lost my bike computer coming down one of the descents called Mald's Gap. So I must have been doing about 70 and the bike computer came off. If you check one of my latest videos, you'll see it actually popping off. Because I had the 360 camera on, you can see exactly when it fell off. So we were fanning about trying to find that. And I got 2 punctures as well. So all in all, a pretty shit performance for the weekend. Well look, it's all something that we can work on for next year. I was scrambling around at the last minute because with my new bike I needed to get new tyres because the 25mm Victoria courses just ballooned out to more than 25mm. So I had to go and find 23mm tyres from somewhere. And I did get them eventually, but it wasn't ideal. So I was stressed going down there because of that. So as you will see, I am rocking the OTR full kit, the bib shorts and the jersey. This large is painted on me, but my goal is to lose weight so that it actually looks good on me. I've lost 3.5 stone so far, so incredibly happy with that. Still a bit to go, but that's okay. It's a marathon, not a sprint, especially when it comes to weight loss. You don't want to take it off too quick. Now, my plan for today is not to go too hard. I'm planning on doing a park run tomorrow as well, with a couple of guys that I know here locally. The aim is to cycle to the park run, do the park run and cycle home. I haven't done any running in, I'd say, easy, what is it now? 2024. I haven't done any proper running in about 5 years. Now I was looking at my old best 5k times. My best ever is 21 minutes, 21:52 I think, so just under, I mean I'll take 21, right? And that was on Endomondo when it was all recorded on that. Now I don't have access to Endomondo, but I have it written down that that was the time. But my best time on Strava is 25 minutes. Now, I'm not going to be anywhere near that tomorrow, if I do decide to go actually. Depends on what Cheryl's got planned for me in the morning. But yeah, I think the average finish time for the Ecos Centre Park Run in Ballymena is 28 minutes. If I do that, I'll be happy. Right, let's try and get this heart rate up. But yeah, what do you guys think of the kits? Really nice, isn't it? Not my design, but it just so happens that I like this because of the little hexagon shapes. And James, who runs OTR, it's his design. But what you didn't know, and why I love this so much, is because of where I live in Northern Ireland. It isn't too far away from the Giant's Causeway. And for those that know it and have been there, will know that there's lots of like hexagon shaped rocks that come out. So that's why I like this so much. And the colours are nice. And of course it's rotated, so it's really good quality. Watch out for a quick start, yeah, no shit, James. The veterans in this race are fucking ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. They take no prisoners. Sort yourself out. There. And I'm ready to go. So we've got just under 5 minutes, or just over 5 minutes to go. Just warming up a little. I have checked. I'm connected. That's all good. If you watched the last video, you would have seen that I made an absolute faux pas. I forgot to connect the turbo and the heart rate and everything. So when the starter's gone wet, my avatar was going nowhere. I was spinning, and it took me a couple of seconds to register that, oh, I have to go and do all that. And then by the time I got everything connected, I was like, oh, easy, 8 minutes behind everyone. Joke. And then if you know yourself, trying to catch up with the group when you're on your own is nigh on impossible unless you're a professional athlete. It's so difficult when you're on your own, as in the real world. But yeah, this is the first race back online in a while, so I'm not expecting much. Just curious to see where I'm at. What's that? Yes. Live. Good stuff. So 3 minutes to go. Oh, I've had my coffee, I've got my water, and I'm ready to rock. Taking another wee sip actually. Yes, there was actually quite a few takeaways from the Tap Ireland. One was definitely I need to get a lot more base miles in the legs, because while doing a lot of these 1 hour races on MyWhoosh is good for your top end, just being able to sit in the saddle for 5 or 6 hours takes a bit of training, and it's been a while since I've been doing that, so that's one takeaway. The other one is salt and water intake throughout the whole course. I was abysmal at it, and it showed at the end. The cramps were just unbelievable with about 25k to go. Quads, hamstrings, calves, they all just seized up at the same time. Now, salt has a part to play, but I'd say overall it was just muscle fatigue from not being used to doing those kind of hours and the fucking intensity, my god. Now, it wasn't the hardest sportives by any means, but a couple of climbs were just good. The first one, Moll's Gap, was really, I'm not going to say easy, but I didn't even notice it. Myself and Johnny were playing catch up with everyone because we started off a bit later because we're packing up all the road stuff, keeping it safe until we came back from the sportive. So we decided to kind of just start a bit later on everyone. So it was great, you were kind of catching up with everyone, working through the crowd, and it just made the time go so much quicker. And we were flying up Moll's Gap. We would have been flying down the other end if I had not lost my bloody bike computer. That would have been a lot better. And the third takeaway is get a better CO2 pump. And maybe tubeless. Maybe go tubeless for those big events. Tubeless with tubes, just for that extra protection. I mean, fuck it. It's nothing worse than getting a puncture, but getting two. Johnny was ready to fucking lynch me, no doubt. No doubt about it. Look at that, looks like my screen's jumping up and down. just my avatar? Yeah, it is. It's just my avatar. Looks like he's just eager to go. Okay, so let's get the revs up a little here. Don't want to be totally blown away. So this is the Hollywood Hills. Here we go. Are you ready, guys? Someone's smashing it already at the start. Animals. I love it. Everyone's went flying and then realised I don't want to be at the front. And they've backed off. Just take it nice and easy, Eddie. Keep telling yourself. I stay in the grip for as long as I can. That's the aim. One thing I did forget to do was change the trainer feel. I was going to try and bring it down to about 35–40%. Man, the graphics look great. So looking to stay in this grip as long as I can. Legs spinning ready. So you'll see at the top there, my watts are highlighted in green. That means I'm in the draft. That's where you want to be. Green is good. Just conscious because this is the same as the start of wiht, where I was bombing it and it was good for like the first 50k. Yeah, I started to feel after that. Luke got the kit as well. He was the lucky winner of the Rohe competition. Oh no, was he? No. Luke was the winner of the OTR event, where he got the free OTR kit. Sorry, I was doing another competition at the same time where somebody won Rohe kit. Sorry guys, just let that person dangle out there. I'll reel him in. Nice and easy. killing yourself, Eddie. Play sensible. Because these guys are all super strong. So I'm certainly not carrying anyone. Nice talking early. Oh, that's trippy. Welcome to the party, James. Here we go. Yeah. I need to keep on pace here. Long way to go. Pace. Come on, Steve, hold the wheel. Much talking now. Up again. Let's keep that race. It's not going around too much yet. Doesn't help that I'm listening to the worst tech house playlist. Oh, we're in. don't really want to kill myself because there's another lap to go. Keep the pace steady, Eddie. Zone 3 is good. It's right tempo, all the way. Out at the top. You must do a loop and then back down. That's it, Eddie. Steady away. Oh. Always amazes me. I remember watching the Vuelta years ago when that Canadian cyclist, Chris somebody, he literally rode the whole Vuelta standing up. Every climb, he just stood up. All the way up every climb really. And he won. You know, and for the age of the guy as well, it was amazing. Just a nice screenshot. Nice screen. I did see some cool jerseys at the top. There was a team from, I'm assuming, Northern Ireland, and they were wearing Q365 jerseys, and on it I had Project Galato, and it was really bright colours. That was so cool. Lovely design. I thought the name was just really good as well. Third ring now. What's up? Back in the hill. Have a bit here. I'm not trying to train a bit quicker now. A little tip that James from OTR taught me. It's just like giving yourself extra gears. So think about like coming a third set at the front. A bit bigger like me, it helps. Just so you're not grinding up the hill. This was swift, you just be smashing into corners. That was the cool thing about RGT, and also on Indy Velo, it slows you down. And in fact, Indy Velo penalises you if you just go smashing into a corner full pelt. You have to judge it like the real world, kind of slow your effort down, slow in, fast out. That's what the pros say. It's the same in driving. Slow into the corner, fast out of it. So you're carrying your speed through the apex. Exact same you said for cycling, that as well. So, reading the notes, reading the comments, yeah, they've got a second ascent of that. I'd say a lot of people blew their matches in that first go. But I think they're that far ahead of me that I'm not going to make it back. This is just about me getting time on the bike, spinning the wheels, spinning the legs, sorry. I like this because even with me losing a bit of weight, you can see the muscle definition in the legs. I love it. Yeah, it's just an out and back course, so go back to the start line, we'll do a U-turn, back up the hill again. That couldn't be someone on the second ascent. Oh no. With the cog, spin it out. Tempo. Of steam will have the foresight to wait up for me, so we can try and draft off each other. It's kind of a no man's land, same here. See it here, yeah. I've got a 5k tomorrow, not a 10k. And it's my first day back running, so we'll see how we get on with that. It's like he said he's taking it easy, but smashing it at the same time. It's one of you ask any cyclists if you've been training. Nah. Lying bastards. A lot of them. Some steady area. Gone mad. Yes. Pouring the shit on their own. Honestly, way up front, man. We can do it together. I mean, we're nearly a minute behind the other man. We're going to catch him. Let's try and do this together. I've been using TPUs recently, and I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed. They're so light. And to be honest, I don't think the punctures were the fault of the TPU tubes. I just think my 23mm tyres were underinflated. I think that was the main problem. But I did manage to put 25mm Victorias on this bike, the B-Twin. There's just enough space and no more. There hasn't been any rubbing, so that's a good sign. But I couldn't go any better than that on the B-Twin. And it's funny, the B-Twin and the Cannondale are from the same year, 2013. So like 11 years ago, you think like they weren't making them to fit 28mm tyres at all, and now standards like 30. It's weird because I've tried riding, I think my tubeless, my 25mm tubeless, I tried running them at 80 psi, sorry 85 psi. I just felt like I was cycling in sand. It was so weird, and I think obviously because I'm a bigger guy, right, so I would have had to have pumped them up a little bit more than that, maybe 95. But for a long time, for about a year and a half, I was doing it for about 100 psi at least. And I've had a lot of cyclists go, well, why are you so high? It's like, well, because you're half the weight. You know? So they can go that little bit lower and not be penalised for it. But when I was doing it, it just felt like cycling in sand. It was such a horrible feeling. I felt like I was not getting maximum efficiency from that pressure. I'm fed up with marginal gains. I just want to ride what I want to ride. That's why I went with the Cannondale. That's why I'm still on rim, even though I get slag for it. That's why I have 23mm tyres. I just ride what I want to ride. I tell you what, the Cannondale 6.6 kilos with computer mount, look, keel blade carbon pedals, 2 bottle cages, and a power meter. Not bad. And it wasn't even meant to be a weight reading project, it was just the bike that I wanted. I didn't weigh any of the components, I just picked them because they were carbon, like look at them. It just so happens they're damn light. Now I can lose a bit more weight off it because the seat post, well, I could cut about 50-60 centimetres off the seat post at least. God, look at that wall coming up. That was like that Berrenba, I can't even pronounce it, it was the second climb in the Tap Island. It was just a fucking wall. And I had the big boy crankset on, or chainring, sorry. I thought I had a semi-compact, and then I looked, I was like, oh what, it's not semi-compact, it's full size. Full fat, full flavour. 52-39. Ugh. Man, when you're used to riding a 50-34, it makes a big difference. I was absolutely grinding up the climbs. Anything above 6%, I was like, oh, feeling it. And that's maybe also what killed me through the course, because I'm not used to that. Big boy gears. Great going downhill on the flats, man, the bike was singing, and I've got the 50mm Icon wheels in there as well. I've never ridden 50mm before. The biggest I was riding was my Novatech Jetfly HDs, they were 32mm, and you really notice the 50mm on the flats, but I tell you what, you notice the crosswinds when you're not used to it. Hey! So I don't know how anyone else rides the wider ones, 60mm up, that must be like taking your life in your own hands. And it was fine riding along, and you'd get a gap in the hedgerow, and you'd get gusts coming through it, and you'd actually feel the wheel slide. For the first time it happened, I wasn't obviously wasn't expecting it, and I nearly shit my pants. Christine, you're flying there, man. Welcome to Toon City. I'm just teetering along here. Good. If you're watching, guys, leave your comments below on what you think of the OTR outfit. Like it, love it, hate it, loathe it. All feedback welcome. It's focus for indoor ride. There's a thin material at the front and the back, giving a bit more ventilation. I am working on with my suppliers on an indoor specific kit, bib shorts and jersey. So stay tuned for the next couple of months to hear more about that. The Canadian dance up this hill. I can't remember the guy's surname. If anyone's watching and we know what his name is, the Canadian guy, Chris something, who won La Vuelta a few years back at the ripe age of 38, I think he was. Leave it in the comments what his name was. Dokey. Let's just spin the legs and see where we end up. Sit back in the saddle. Teach him. He's smashing it. Go on, boy. 4.6. 4.7. Come on, keep up. Good boy. 4.8. Let's hit the 5. Come on. Fucking warrior. Try and keep this tempo. Bring up a bit. There we go, Eddie. Keep it in around 200 watts. I have to say the graphics on this game are so good. I mean, look at the avatar, just it's so realistic. The way he's moving, so cool. And he's on a TT bike. No, he's not. He's just got a TT helmet. Keep your own pace, Eddie. The Hollywood Hills. So I also need to start doing weights as well. Planning in some weight routine from the legs. and for my overall body. Build up my strength in addition. Single leg squats. Press ups, push ups, pull ups can only be one. That's a goal of mine, to be able to do pull ups. Full proper pull up. Not half measures. Fully extending up. So relaxed. Do tense. Relax the shoulders. Spin the legs. Holy fuck. Those guys can put, they're like 5 watts a kilo. Animals. Strong right. That's James Ogilvy just passed me there. What I like about OTR is James stays right to the end to welcome everyone into the finish line. This is really cool. It's great camaraderie in the team. I would like to see some run bikes on MyWhoosh. They're not all disc lovers. It's so unfair the way that the industry has forced everyone down that path. All it was generating more sales. They can say whatever bullshit they want about safety and integration. Bullshit. It's what no bike sales. And unfortunately, it was Candale that started all off. Let's see if anyone's got that name for Chris. No, no one's mentioned it in the comments. That's going to bug me not having his surname. I was only watching this podcast the other day too. Will it start with an F as well? It'll come to me later on when I'm least expecting it. When I'm not thinking about anything. Get my legs ready. It's a short rest. Next one, James. Top 5 finish. Must have really went for him that second time. Here's my heartbeat popping at the chest at 198. And my theoretical max is 181. So stick the tempo. Hiya. Hello. Cheryl, I'm just on the bike here. Hello? I'm just on the bike. Tomorrow. I want to count them tonight. Oh no, I'm in the shed still. Hope some on live, Cheryl. Rest for the weekend. Well done, Luke. Top 10. Obviously, the OTR kept driving you on. thought this with some purpose. There we go. Just keep the pace nice and steady. See you later, Florian. Have a good weekend. Come on, 600 meters. Stand straight here. Come on, James. Nearly there. Oh. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 18th. Oh man. That was good going. Well everyone, thank you very much for watching. For those that are watching it live, great. For those watching on the catch up, please like and subscribe for more content. I'll be sharing more live racing and also more details about the road kit that's coming out and some cycling routes around Northern Ireland as well. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you again next week, guys.